Hey guys, back here at the desk tricking out the beater Bible. We put the cover on. You know, the kicking around one, the writing in, the do-it-all-purpose, take it with you, spill coffee on it, take a beating Bible, right? That's because let's face it, I'm rough on things. So, like I said, we're going to tab. Sorry, that was loud. We're going to tab this thing, right? And I've been messing around with this already, trying to figure out how to do it, and I got a few done. What I'm using is just these post-it notes. I think these are like $3 about, and I'm trying to keep them in somewhat of a color order, but I can guarantee you that I am going to mess that up just the way I am, so I will accept it. And then I just have some leftover Scotch tape, and this is a satin finish I'm using here. I kind of like that a little bit better than the glossy stuff, I guess. It makes these things heavy, I guess heavier, and it looks more durable that way to me. But if you look and we get in here, the thing I have to be, let me get it down in view. The thing I have to be most careful about is not covering up the words. There's not many or much room in a margin on this side on the paper. So what I'll do is I'll take my post-it note, I'll fold it over, I'll write the book on it, the book name, right? Then I'll take a long piece of tape and wrap it around, because you can see through the tape on the words, but I got to line it up just right on whatever side that the margin is challenging, I guess you could say. So I'll quit jabbering and I'll get to work, show you exactly how I do this, and we'll look at the finished product. Okay guys, progress so far. I've got some more made. I guess there's going to be some decisions you're going to have to make as you do this, but again, with the beater Bible, as long as you're close, I think it's good enough. Like on Joshua, I probably screwed up on this one. I probably should have put it over here, so when I flip it, it really doesn't matter. Like, let's see, on 2 Samuel, I think it's that way, right? Yeah, so I went on the following page so I could pull it up, but then from the back, you know, it's about a page. So either way, decision you're going to have to make, do what works for you. Obviously, the beater Bible, it's okay. We're going to keep going. I'm going to keep cranking some more of these out. I'll do a couple more on camera. Let me see where I left off. 2 Samuel, right? So next, we're going to go 1 and 2 Kings. So staying in my color order, like I ended in my yellow, so my next one's going to be blue. Again, probably not important. Color coding doesn't really mean anything, just trying to make it a little more pleasing to the eye, let's say. Okay, so I got that folded in half. I'm going to go right towards the fold as close as I can. 1 Kings. And everybody, oh, you can't read your handwriting, it's awful. Yes, I know, Mom. I know you're out there, Mom, if you're watching this. I know. Who am I kidding? My mom doesn't even watch my YouTube videos. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and get together a pink one for 2 Kings. And then we will attach those. This is kind of fun. It's one of those projects where, you know, it doesn't take a lot of thought. It's just fun to do, right? Okay, we're close to the fold on this side, so we're going to type 2 Kings. And then we're going to stay over here, stay as close to the fold for the outside. 2 Kings. Alright, now probably the worst part of doing this is getting these things back apart. So let's go ahead and get our 1 Kings. and try to split this, because these post-its are sticky on that one side, which is, it's nice, it helps you to position them so they stay in place before you put your tape on, but at the same time it's you know, a little bit of a challenge to get those out. Okay, one kings. I'm going to put this one here. I got them stuck back together. So our margin's probably going to be challenging on this side of the page. So let me bring you back into view. So what we're going to do is try to just flip the page in there and get it halfway positioned to where we can see it. And there's, what, 66 books of the Bible, so it's probably not going to work out all the way down. When we get to the New Testament, I don't know, maybe we'll start back up. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I don't really have a plan. I just want to be able to find these quickly so I'm not sitting sweating in church going, oh no, what came after? How do I find? Don't pressure me like that. Just kidding. It just makes it easy. You know, do you want to sit there and pull from memory, or do you want to hear the message? So that's the way I look at it. 2 Kings, let's get to it. So this helps you get a little bit more efficient when you're sitting in a pew and trying to find that book quickly. At least it does for me. Maybe not for you. Alright, 2 Kings. Here we go. Alright, and you got to make sure you don't put them on upside down. I've almost done that one once. Okay, let me get you back into view here. And this is the margin that we need to worry about. See, we don't want to put it there, cover up the words, do we? So let's try to line it up a little bit, get it halfway straight. Again, the Beater Bible doesn't care. Alright, and we'll get our tape on and get us quick access. I guess, you know, people say, why do you want to do this? You just use your phone. Well, because I'm old. There you go. And I like doing it this way. Alright, that one I missed a little bit. That's not too bad. I'll take it. Alright, so there we are so far, up to 2 Kings. Moving down the line. Alright, we're gonna turn the camera off for a bit, get to work, and we'll be back in a minute. Oh, just a quick jump in, guys, for another amateur tip. Get it? It's not a pro tip because I'm an amateur. Don't put 2 pages in together, or 3 or 4 or whatever. So be careful. Okay, guys, the Beater Bible is coming together. The tabs are actually working out pretty good, I think. I just finished the Old Testament. Let me see if I can get different views on it for you, so you can see them from both sides. So on to the New Testament. I don't think I'll film now. I'll just come back when we're done and take a look at it. Well, guys, the Beater Bible is done. Everything is tabbed, can be quickly found. No sweating in the pew, trying to remember which book was between which book. All done and finished. Beater Bible. Contact paper cover, tabbed books, pen holder. That video is going to come later. And that's all we have for today, guys. Maybe sometimes I'll take you guys on a shopping trip with me where I find these, just to show you some unique ones out there. You know, if you're a Bible nerd, you might be into that stuff. If not, maybe not. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.